G, recently, advisor / manager Al Haymon has been coming under fire by, some fighters, a lot of the media, like Max Kellerman. Is Al Haymon good for boxing?
I'm gonna say yes, because he's created a situation where we getting boxing on different channels, different nights, different venues, small and big. Like we getting fights all over the place. You know what I mean? Because we remember we just had HBO, Showtime, pay-per-view, and we had ESPN once in a while. Now we got Fox, now we got CBS. Let me say, now you got Fox Sports 1, and you got it's a few channels, like, you know what I'm saying? He giving you boxing all over the place. I mean, FS1 Sports, all this other shit, yeah.
What's your thoughts on the fans' criticism of him not giving the fights that fans want to see at the time they want to see it, and two, his fighters not being as active as fans would hope and some of the fighters would hope?
If I do have a beef, that's my beef. Like, we should be seeing more of these guys, and we should be seeing the better matchups. We should, like you got Fundora fighting Ocampo. Like, what? Like, come on. Like, he just put on a legendary fight with what's my man named Lubin. He just put a legendary fight. That was a legendary fight. Him and Lubin. That was a crazy fight. But then we gonna dry him up with Ocampo? Like, what? Like, that's ass.
One could argue Fury's about to fight Chisora if he fights him.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same thing?
Nah, Fury is a proven man. Fury's world champion. He beat Deontay Wilder.
True.
You understand? Fundora best win is Lubin. So, all right, he's still going up the ladder. Fury done been up the ladder, jumped off it, and jumped back up the motherfucker.
I agree, but can you justify giving Chisora a crack at the title, especially dude like Joe Joyce is supposed to be in the running? Like, Joe Joyce is coming off of, just laying niggas down.
Yeah, but the only reason I'm saying yeah, Tyson, you gotta look at the dates. All of them dudes just fought.
True.
AJ just fought. Ruiz just fought.
And
King
Wilder's
Kong
about to
just
fight.
fought. Wilder about to fight. You know what I'm saying? All the big guys, they about to fight. And Joe Joyce just got done fighting. So Fury got to stay busy. All right, give me Chisora. I'll take him.
Joshua was on the table. So, I mean, I get...
Joshua was on the table, but like I said, it's a lot of money in them fights. So you don't want to move too fast.
True.
So just to stay busy, boom. But now Fundora been off for a while, for at least 5 months, right? Like at least like 5-6 months. Yeah, that fight was back in like April, right? Yeah, so it's been like 5-6 months. So you gonna come back with Ocampo? Like, what?
Who would you want to see him in there with?
Man, it should be Fundora and Tim Tszyu.
Tim Tszyu fighting Charlo.
All right, it should be Fundora. I'll take Fundora and Castano. I'll take Fundora and
Tony Harrison.
Yeah. I'll take Fundora and Danny Garcia. I'll take Fundora and Keith Thurman. I'll take Fundora and anybody. But that fight ass, bro. That make you not even want to watch it. Because then if Fundora don't wipe him out, then it's going now we looking at Fundora crazy. Like, what's up with you? You just went to war with Lubin, got him out, and then you struggling with Ocampo, which I don't think that's gonna happen. But if it does, that's gonna look weird as shit.
Another part of the criticism is contracts.
Yeah.
Some people feel like he has too much control in the contracts, but then you talk to his fighters, and his fighters praise him. His fighters praise him for the paydays and what he does for them outside the ring.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
I mean, it's always gonna be like that. It's always gonna be yes and no. It's always gonna be up or down. It's always gonna be left or right. Some people will like it, some not. If the fighter's not complaining, then he doing his job. I'm gonna say that simple. If the fighters is okay with it, because one thing about fighters, especially nowadays, because they're more vocal, if something wasn't right, motherfucker would be talking about it, for sure. Yeah, definitely be, you know what I mean, bitching about it.
Why do you feel like he gets so much criticism overall?
Because he's a fan of MENACE. You never seen him. You never get to see him. And he don't got to explain shit. And people hate that because they always want an explanation. Or when they want it. You know what I mean? Especially from a black man, to be honest. A black man do something wrong, we need an explanation, we need an apology, we need this, and that. I'll hear him like, get the fuck out of here. Like, this shit going how it's going. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, and I love that he like that because I put a lot of work in. Al Haymon put a lot of work in, bro. We talking about motherfucker that did business with Michael Jackson, Beyonce, like Drake. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop acting crazy. This boy, he done did a lot of business with a lot of people, and I'm not gonna say made them stars, but he helped towards that. You know what I'm saying? He do business with venues, networks, like boy on top of his shit. So I wouldn't really be mad.
So your only gripe is fighter activity?
Activity. That's my main thing, like activity. We gotta see these guys more. Especially the guys who don't have as many fights. We gotta see them more.
How many times should like a Fundora or...
Fundora should be none less than 3 times a year. None less than 3 times. I mean, I would like 4 if I was Fundora, but none less than 3 times. Even though he in these big fights, none less than 3 times.
Now, are you approaching this from a fan or a trainer/fighter aspect? Because you're all 3.
I'm approaching it from all angles. I mean, as a promoter, as a fighter, as a fan, as a coach, you know what I'm saying, as a spectator, anything, whatever you want to say, I'm approaching it from all those angles. I mean, these guys, these young guys should be more active. I mean, because what's going to happen is the blade going to get dull over time. It happens. That's why we see the belts get moved around like they do, because over time, motherfuckers get flat. You know what I mean? I would want my fighter to move more. I mean, if my guy was only 19-0, 20-0, whatever the case is, I mean, get us to 30, 40. I want Rumble.
Would you allow one of your fighters to sign without Haymon?
For sure. Make good moves.
Okay.